Evolution of Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog first appears in the anime TV show Sonic X, voiced by Jason Anthony Griffith, who also voices Sonic. He's an anthropomorphic hedgehog with black fur. He has red eyes, a patch of white fur on his chest, a black nose, a tan muzzle, and small, triangular ears with tan canals. For attire, Shadow wears white gloves with black cuffs and red tongues, and red, white, and black shoes. Although his character has little difference from the games, the series is the first to introduce Shadow's ability to increase the powers he draws from the Chaos Emeralds when he removes the rings on his wrists, but he loses power after a short period of time. Shadow is also capable of flying thanks to his hover shoes. In the TV show, Shadow can only be seen shortly during the opening sequence during Season 2. However, unlike in the games, it was Chris Thorndike instead of Amy Rose who reminded Shadow of the true wishes of Maria, his late close friend towards humans. Afterwards, at first, he only appears shortly in flashbacks and later makes his true return in Season 3, Episode 60, Trick Sand. During this season, Shadow had no clear memory of his mysterious past. Only a fragment of his memory returns when he meets Molly, who reminds him of Maria. At the end of the season, he appears to sacrifice himself again to warp away the explosive seed of the defeated Metarex, but is hinted to survive. Next, Shadow the Hedgehog appears as a main antagonist in the Sonic Boom spin-off TV show, voiced by Kirk Thornton. He is the competitor of Sonic the Hedgehog, who seeks to prove that he is better than him in every way. Contrary to the other characters in the show, Shadow's change of personality makes him less approachable, fun, and kind. Instead of being the same likable tragic anti-hero that has a sympathizing backstory and a huge goal of protecting the Earth in the main Sonic series, he's portrayed as a one-dimensional, shallow, evil bully with little to no reason behind his cruel behavior. In the first season, after receiving an invitation from Dr. Eggman, Shadow came to Eggman's lair, where he joined Eggman's League of Villains in their mission to defeat Sonic. However, Shadow quickly got tired of their silliness and left the group. Soon appeared again to destroy Sonic himself after Team Eggman couldn't do it themselves. After an intense battle, Shadow got the upper hand, only to be distracted by an excited Eggman, allowing Sonic to take him down. Paired up with Eggman, Shadow warned Sonic that they would soon fight again, but on his terms, and teleported away. In the animated TV show Sonic Revved Up, Shadow appears as the former enemy of Sonic the Hedgehog. He mainly spends his time reading books and also running a cafe called the Chaos Cafe, which is not doing great in terms of business. Despite that, Shadow can be moody at times and can be easily annoyed by Sonic. He nonetheless does develop kindness to those he has a bond with, especially for Maria Robotnik. In the 2019 animated mini-TV show, Team Sonic Racing, Overdrive, Shadow appears as one of the members of the team called Team Dark, which competes with other teams, called Team Sonic and Team Rose, in the race to win a championship, but Dr. Eggman intends to distract other teams. In the 2022 action-adventure comedy movie, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Shadow's appearance happens in a mid-credits stinger, where under unknown circumstances, his pod was reactivated in his facility, allowing the Hedgehog to awaken from his stasis, foreshadowing his role in the next movie. In the computer-animated Netflix TV show, Sonic Prime, Shadow appears voiced by Ian Hanlon. After Sonic inadvertently opens the path to the Paradox Prism for Eggman, Shadow has a dim vision of the universe's shatter and tries to prevent it without success. Then he manages to escape it using chaos control and gets trapped in the void between shatter spaces. In the 2024 action-adventure comedy movie, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Shadow appears voiced by Keanu Reeves. Created by Dr. Gerald Robotnik from a secret government project established over 50 years ago, he was placed in cryostasis on Prison Island. Decades later, for unknown reasons, Shadow's capsule opened, awakening him from his sleep, after which he sought revenge against Earth. Shadow is very psychologically damaged, driven by hatred, anger, and revenge, and thus is unable to have an optimistic and friendly attitude. Because of his mental scars, Shadow is ruthless, dead set on achieving his vengeful goal by whatever means necessary. Shadow is shown capable of harnessing chaos energy, enabling him to generate and control golden-orange electrical energy, as evidenced by his eyes flashing with bright lightning, able to teleport and also be much stronger than Sonic, as demonstrated by him breaking Knuckles' wrist with ease.